Is Overkill neglecting their console players when it comes to Payday 2? What is up, guys? My name is Arkadiac, your gaming maniac, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about Overkill's negligence towards console players. I was going to do this video earlier this week, but the whole Pokemon Go, when it got released and the craze was going around, I had to do a video on that. I just had to, so I put this video on hold for the moment, but finally I am getting around to it right now with you guys. But I've been wanting to discuss this with you guys because the issue has been on Reddit, and it's been on the internet, and it's been on several social media sites, but I feel like the issue isn't being that spread around that much, and it's kind of a big deal. Like, people aren't making it into a big deal, but it kind of is, because this is a studio. Overkill Studio is not exactly catering towards us console gamers. They're actually neglecting us pretty bad. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about at all, let me explain. So Overkill, the developer of Payday and Payday 2, more specifically for this video, Payday 2, for the Crime Wave edition, for the PS4 and the Xbox versions, they have not updated the game whatsoever within the past 400 days. That is a long ass time to go without updating the game. There has been content that we purchased and we didn't get it, and this is content that Overkill promises to give us, and they keep saying that these updates are going to be coming, but we haven't seen them. It's been 400 days. We are 60 patches behind the PC version, which really sucks, because I've actually played with a guy on the PC version, and the PC version is so much better, guys. I have so much content, it runs so much smoother, and what sucks is, as us console gamers, we're not getting the same content. And since we're not getting the same content, guys, you know what that means. We're kind of in the dark on this one. But what really irritates me and most of us other console gamers about this is just the fact that it feels like Overkill is neglecting us and lying to us, because they're constantly telling us that these updates are going to be coming, but we haven't seen them in over 400 days, so who knows if they're ever going to come out. But here's what really irritates me even more, is the fact that they have the nerve to keep updating the PC version, but yet they're not working on the updates for us. What I don't understand is, as a game developer, why would you export the game to consoles if you're not going to update them? Now, I would understand if you said to us ahead of time that, like on the forums and stuff, that you were not going to update the console versions, that you were just more of a PC kind of company, and you wanted to keep it strictly for PC, and you just wanted to do console exports for just like experimentation in the market and stuff like that. I could understand them, but the fact that you promised us over and over that the updates are coming, that's negligence on your part, and that's just not right, guys. You can't do that. As a game developer, it is your top priority to cater to your customers. Without your customers, you do not make any money. Like, you cannot create games if you don't have any funding. Who supplies your funding? That is us, the consumer. And to be honest with you, Overkill, if you're going to make a game and you didn't even want to update the console version, why did you even export it to begin with? Like, for real. There's just so many issues too to add into this fire, guys. I'm just getting started. Another one is the fact that a lot of people that play on the PC are actually giving us console gamers shit, because they're saying, well, if you want to play the game that's updated, why don't you just buy a PC and play on there? Stop your bitching. Well, I can give you three good reasons why that's not going to work for us console gamers. The first reason being, not all of us can afford a PC like you PC Master Race people can. Some people just don't have the money for it. Some people would rather put out a few $100s towards a console and the money towards the game, instead of thousands of dollars for a really good PC. So part of the problem is not all of us can afford it. Another reason is some of us just don't like to game on a PC. Personally, I can game on a PC. It really depends on the game for me. But when it comes to first-person shooters, I kind of like consoles better, because I love the feel of a controller. I don't know, maybe it's because I played GoldenEye when I was younger, and I just like the feel of that, and that kind of influenced me when I started playing other shooters. But the point is, a lot of us console gamers, we don't really like the way a PC feels half the time, so that's a good reason why we don't move on to a PC. And the third reason is, well, this is more of a spiteful reason, but hey, it's going to be thrown in there, because you know what, you're going to be spiteful to us, we'll be spiteful to you right back. We shouldn't have to. Overkill shouldn't force us to buy a PC if we want to play the game, because they promised us that our updates were going to be coming. Now, if Overkill formally apologized and said that they weren't going to update the game for the console versions anymore, and it was just kind of a test export for marketing or something like that along those lines, then I would consider buying a PC to play Payday 2 some more. But if they apologize, but that's not what they're doing right now. So at the end of the day, you have a bunch of console gamers, including myself, that are extremely pissed about this, and your argument as PC gamers to just move on to a PC is just invalid at this point, because, you know, for all the shit we've had to deal with, we don't need your shit either. So just please stay out of it. This is our fight, not yours. Overall, though, guys, it's just a bunch of bullshit. It really is. Like, you can even look at Overkill Software. You can Google them on YouTube, guys, and look up the console update videos that they've been putting out. I think they put out about 11 of them. I'm pretty sure that's the right number. But, yeah, they put out like 10 or 11 videos just saying all this shit about how they're working on the updates for the console version. And in one video, he even stated, well, Almir anyway, he stated that they are working on this and they are trying to fix this problem, and they are committed to us console players. But at the same time, you know, it just kind of feels like empty words at this point, because, you know, you keep making all these videos and you do them every 2 weeks, but it just feels like this is something to keep us quiet. You're just gonna do a video every 2 weeks to just go, oh, okay, they're working on it, I won't bitch. Well, you know, that gets old after a while. So just to be honest with you guys, I've kind of had enough with this whole Payday 2 situation, because I can definitely say this without a doubt, that if they do not update this game within the next month or 2 months, I'll give them 2 months, you know, that's a little bit too generous of me, but if this game isn't updated within 2 months, at least with something new to it, it doesn't have to be every single patch or anything like that, but if I don't get just something, like any kind of content, I'm just probably going to not buy any more games off of them when it comes to consoles, because it just shows that they don't care about their console players, and that's just something I can't get on board with. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. You know, it's just kind of a controversial topic. Tell me what you guys think about in the comments. If you're a pissed off Payday 2 console gamer like myself, tell me what you're pissed off most about. I can probably tell you some updates and stuff like that if any come out. You can ask questions, feel free. But thanks so much, guys, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of more of just a bitching / kind of ranting video, but somebody had to say it, and I just feel like this issue isn't really being spread around. So if you have anybody who is, like, you know, stressed out about this, show them this video, because, you know, it shows that us as a community, we can be together, and we have people in the community that think like us about this whole situation. So thank you guys so much for your support. Again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I will catch you guys later.